every woman you see seated here today is fighting a battle that she doesn't speak about. And every successful woman that you always admire is carrying so much. Sometimes she has to hide behind a smile, behind her children, behind her job, behind the church. Sometimes, even as you see her smartly dressed, she is fighting battles of I am not enough. So today, I want all of us, each one of us, no matter the voices that are going to speak to us this morning, this afternoon, about how my hair did not come out right, oh, my shoe is wobbling, oh, my big stomach is showing, oh, silence those voices. Because today, we want to hear a version of you. We want to birth into you a version that was built in you, but over the years you have forgotten. You know, when we were young, we were told that the woman's story is a beautiful. Yes, it is very beautiful. But the one thing we were not told is the battles that we have to fight as women. Battles of ambition. Battles of marriage. Battles of careers. Gosh, even battles of our parents who should have believed in us, but because of societal standards, they pushed us in spaces we could not fit in. They made us go into careers we were fighting with. And then we push. We push. And in the process, ladies, we forget ourselves. We forget ourselves. And life goes on and on. And sometimes you look back and you're wondering, where did my life go? So today, seated here is a daughter, a mother, a grandmother, a teacher, a caregiver. Aren't we all caregivers, ladies, of one person or another? A lawyer, a lady who left a burning bush in their own home. But they decided I must come. But as they were deciding to come this morning, as is always with women, there was a voice telling you, how can you go to sit all day and listen to other women? Why can't you clean up? Why can't you go to the market? Why can't you make food for your family? But this lady is the same lady that made dinner last week. Is the same lady that went to the market the whole of 2026. Is the same lady, maybe, just maybe, that has made dinner for 20, 30, even 40 years. There's nothing wrong with making dinner, and especially for the people you love. But there comes a time when you must ask yourself, who am I? Who am I? What am I here for? Because every one of us is built with something inside. And that something must be called out, must be birthed away from the noises of people who tell you you can't make it, away from sometimes, unfortunately, spouses, siblings, teachers, bosses who are telling you that you're not good enough. So you must find a space where you can listen to your inner voice, no matter how faint it is. And sometimes it is so faint, you have to be so still to hear it. And once you hear it, you cannot unhear it. So today, I want you to hold on and spend the day with us, because you never know when your moment is coming. You never know when you will hear your word. You never know when somebody will say something and it will trigger a dream that has always been inside you, but you are told that in your family they are not doctors. In your family they are not business women. In your family you're good for nothing. So this morning, ladies, we are the unstoppable women. Yes, go on and clap. Clap for yourself. Each one of us, you upstairs, you are the unstoppable woman. Because let me tell you, one thing I know about women, they have a way of hanging in there, holding on, starting all over, especially when they find the clarity of their why. Today, the 20th of June 2026, is no ordinary Saturday. It is a Saturday where your story is going to be reinvented. It is going to be reignited. It is the day that you're going to live with something. Be it a statement, be it an encouragement from someone who is going to say something that will be very close to something in your heart. But remember, we women fall, then we rise again. And as we rise, we learn how to reinvent ourselves. And as we reinvent ourselves, sometimes we will groan. But in the groans, we will grow. And as we grow, we as women will glow. So for each and every one of you, this is your day to glow. Thank you.